everybody. My name is Meredith, and I am a star beauty guide at Limelight by Alcone. And I am here today not to talk makeup, not to talk skincare. Instead, we're going to talk about the law of attraction or the law of vibration. And I know you're like, what is she saying, right? I don't even know what she's saying. It's pretty simple. Basically means that like attracts like. If you're a positive person, if you are happy most of the time, you're going to attract positive people that are happy most of the time. If you are not a happy person, if you are Debbie Downer, if everything in your life is always horrible and you can see no good in anything, that's the kind of people you are going to attract, right? I mean, misery loves company, right? Isn't that what they always say? And yeah, it's pretty much true. So, in order to we all have our days where, right, we feel like, oh my gosh, the world is spiraling down, nothing is going right, everything, we all have those times when we feel that way. In an effort to kind of combat that and not become that Debbie Downer, I have a list of 5 things that I feel that are amazing about me. And I'm challenging you to do the same thing, all right? You come up with your list of 5. So then the next time you're feeling you're starting to feel like you're going down that spiral, you can think of this list and kind of help build yourself up and hopefully stop that spiral into that negativity, because sometimes we get in there and gosh, it's so hard to get out. I mean, we've all been there, right? So yeah, think of this. Think of a list of 5 things that you feel are amazing about yourself, and you kind of have that. If you think of it now when you're in a good place, it's very easy to kind of pull that out. Whereas if you're in that bad place, you're not going to be able. I mean, it's hard enough to honestly think of 5 things about yourself sometimes, amazing things about yourself, because as humans, I think we always see the flaws in ourselves. It's very easy to see the flaws, where in other people, we can see their positive attributes, but in ourselves, it's hard. So think of it now while you're in a good place, and then you'll kind of have that to help pull you out of that funk. All right, but first I'm going to give you my list of 5 things that are amazing. The first one is I'm a great mom. Short, sweet, simple, right? Am I perfect? Heck no. Do I have mom guilt? Heck yeah, we all do. However, I'm the best mom I know how to be, and at the end of the day, my 3 kids know how much I love them and that I would do anything and everything for them. There are too many kids in the world who don't have that feeling, right? Too many. My kids know it. My kids know how much I love them every day. And they know there's nothing that they could do to change that. That's amazing. The next thing that is amazing about myself is I'm a pretty amazing cook, right? I love to cook. I love to bake. I like to be in the kitchen. Yeah. It's amazing. I mean, am I a chef? Heck no. No, I'm not a chef. But my family eats fine. All right. My family eats fine. And yeah, I like to cook. I also like to think I'm a good friend. I try to be there when my friends need whatever they need. I'm there. They just have to call. They just have to call, and I'm there. The other thing is I'm intelligent. Again, it's so funny because it's hard to say that, right? It's so easy. Would you say that about somebody else? Oh gosh, yeah, you'd say, oh, she's so smart. But it's hard to say about yourself. So this list is not as easy as you think it is, right? It's not as easy. So I'm a good mom. I'm an amazing cook, right? I'm a good friend. I'm intelligent. And I like to also think that I am a kind, caring, and compassionate person, and I think that's important. There are so many people who aren't, right? Who kind of lack that ability, or at least lack it most of the time. And I try really hard to not be there, to be as kind as I can. Okay, so those are my 5 amazing things. Now you think of your 5 amazing things, but I'm not done. I am also have a list of 5 amazing things about someone that I love and admire, and that's my husband, right? The first thing is he is an amazing father. He's an amazing father to our kids. He works crazy hours. He may not be here as much like during the week, and that's fine. But when he's home, he is present. He's in the moment. He's playing with those kids. He's with them. He's an amazing father. He is also a crazy hard worker, right? He has this inner drive to just constantly be pushing forward, constantly be moving forward. And that's amazing because, gosh, that is not an easy thing to have. And to have it, I mean, I've known him for over 20 years. We've been married this June, it'll be 14. And he's always had that drive, always, always, always. No matter what it was in college to move forward, in his, whatever company he's been at, whatever role he's been at, he's always had that drive to work, that drive to kind of, be the best that he can be. And that truly is an amazing quality, right? He also is supportive. He's supportive of me. He's supportive of the kids. He, if I came home, or I guess I am home, if I told him tomorrow, I really want to, this is really important to me, I really want to open a food truck. I really don't want to open a food truck, but let's just pretend, right? He would be supportive, and he would say, okay, if that's really what you want to do, let's find a way to do it. When I decided I wanted to go back to school to get a second degree, we did. We found a way to make it work. And, he didn't think twice about it. So that's amazing. He has an inner confidence about himself that isn't always easy. It's hard to have. It's hard to have. And he has that. He has that. And then the last thing that I think is truly amazing about my husband is just how much he loves his family. And I'm not talking just about our immediate family, the kids and I, his parents, his grandmother, his other grandparents when they were still with us. He would do anything for his family, and they're always first and foremost in his thoughts. And I know that, and that's amazing. That truly is amazing. So there you have it. So we have a list of 5 things for me, 5 things for my husband. And now whose turn is it? Think it's yours. I'm challenging you out there. Come up with your list of 5. Your list of 5 things that you think are amazing about yourself. So the next time you feel yourself spiraling down, spiraling into the deep, you can pull this list of 5 out of your back pocket, right? And hopefully remember how amazing you truly are. Bye. I'm Meredith, and I am a Star Beauty Guide at Limelight by Alcone. I hope everybody has a good night. Bye-bye.